Pisces, welcome to your new moon and Virgo reading. Pisces, what you want to talk about? Pisces, what you want to talk about? What else? Can we get some new cards? Can we get some new cards? Like shit we haven't seen in readings thus far. It's a whole deck. Give me some new cards. God damn it. I might have to retire my cats for a moment and move on to a new deck and a new reading. Guys, don't talk shit about my nails. They'll be done for the next reading. Don't talk shit about my nails. Pisces, what you want to talk about? What? Oh. I just got some new cards. We got a lot of cups on the table, a lot of water energy, Pisces. You showing up in your reading heavy. Pisces, what else do you want to talk about? All right. Bro. Shit. Mumbling under my breath, yes. Because I would like to see some new cards, but the cards show what the cards show, you know? In the past position, you have the King of Cups. Don't talk shit about my nails. They'll be back for the next reading. They needed a break. In the present position, you have the Ten of Cups. And in the future position, you have the Eight of Wands. Alright. Yeah. Hold please. So the Knight of the King of Cups is all about change, taking charge of your emotions, right? He's guarded, and you want to be mindful not to separate from others completely. Keep in mind, he's on an island. He's by himself, right? Solitude to some extent, and it's deliberate. So you don't want to separate from others completely. Being that this is cups, it speaks to emotions and creations and so on. So this is all about creative endeavors and so on, right? Again, you don't want to be too distant from the people you care about. You also want to be supportive, loving. He's a king, so he's wise and experienced. And he's definitely willing to help, although he might be somewhat detached. This is the past position. You're coming out of this. Whether that was you or someone you care for behaving that way towards you. In the present position, you have the Ten of Cups. So I'm feeling like maybe you came out of that position in that state of mind and feeling, emotional state, and you're moving in towards, because this is a present, you're moving into a state of completion. Sorry. You realize you have all that you need and you're feeling quite fulfilled from this shit, emotionally speaking, because again, this is cups. So you're fulfilled. You let some shit go apparently, and you're finding joy in the people that you love, family, friends, work, however, intimate relationships especially, you're finding fulfillment with these people. You're finding joy. And you've been there for them. So maybe you haven't in the past, but you're moving into that state currently. You're being there for these people, and they're also being there for you when you're going through shit, obstacles, circumstances, situations. They're there for you, and you're realizing you don't have to do all this shit by yourself, which is beautiful, right? Oops. And then you're moving in the future, you're moving into the Eight of Wands. I forgot who had this in a future position as well. Somebody else had this. This speaks to new beginnings, right? Rapid movement. And you want to be very mindful and clear on what you want. You want to focus on your desires, and you want to stick to those, and you don't want to let other people's shit direct your path. Because once you pick up movement, once you start on a path, let's just say, once you get going, it's going to be quite rapid. It's going to be very quick. You're going to get swept away in this shit. And the momentum is going to build. And it's going to be difficult to change direction. It's going to be difficult to stop. Again, focus on you and what you want and all your desires that you seek to come about in your life. And then focus on that shit now. Because in the near future, it's going to pick up speed. And you don't want someone else driving your boat. Queen of the Moon Oracle. What guidance do we have for Pisces? What information, what guidance do we have for Pisces? Oh, you're getting one card. Hunger. Oh, you're getting one card. All right. Wolf Moon. Feed the good and hope within you. There will always be a lean part of the cycle. Prosperity will come. Do not let your hunger blindly dictate your actions. What the fuck did I just say, Pisces? Goddamn. Pisces, your affirmation is, I recognize all that I hunger for. An old wise Cherokee of the First Nations of the U.S. is speaking to his grandson about life. The youngest boy asks his grandfather, it is said, grandfather, that everyone has two wolves within them. The first wolf gives darkness, despair, hate, jealousy, and sorrow. The second wolf gives light, hope, helpfulness, and kindness. Yet, grandfather, I feel them fighting within me. What can I do? My small son, these two wolves will always fight, and they will fight within each person. You are no different, said the grandfather. But, said the boy, grandfather, which wolf will win? The grandfather answers, whichever wolf you feed. We must be careful about what we nourish and feed within us. If we give abundance to the aspect of the self that can harm others and ourselves, then we cannot truly thrive. Having no limitations upon these behaviors and patterns hurts us and starves the higher and finer parts of ourselves that will bring us more happiness. To ripple that happiness to others is part of why we are on the planet as humans. We must also recognize that in life, just because it is a cycle, there will always be a leaner, less abundant, less bright times. Yet we have built our resilience and self-trust for times like this, and we know that we are both loved and protected. The cycle will soon turn less shadow and more bounty. What the fuck did I just say, Pisces? You may be coming out of a place where you were detached to a place currently where you are willing to give and receive that love, that fulfillment, that being there for those and receiving as such. And then you're moving forward into a place where you should know what you want and desire and build on that, and know that once you start, it's gonna happen very quickly. So take charge, feed the wolf that benefits you and not harms you. Pisces, this has been your new moon in Virgo reading. You're welcome. Get off my table. Bye for now.